Time management is life management. Time is the coin of your life. It is the only coin you have that you can determine how it will spend. Hello friends, I am Mamta. Welcome you to my channel. Today I'll discuss about time management. Point to be discussed in this video: what is time management, the importance of time management metrics, Pareto's principle and its benefits, and how to improve your time management skills. Let's start the video. Time management is the process of organizing and planning how to divide your time between specific activities. It is a skill to learn to work very effectively and efficiently. Time management is really important in life. By managing your time, you can achieve more things. So, these are to do better work and to be more productive. If you are managing your time well, you can do better work and you will be more productive. The next point is improve your performance. If you are managing your time well, you can do more things in less time. So it will help you, and also you will get more quality work if you are managing your time well. So by managing your time well, you will improve your performance. Then boost your confidence. Though you are doing all the things in your certain period of time and you are managing your time and you can prioritize your work, the important work, then by doing that you will boost your confidence. The next point is deliver work on time. For example, your organization or your boss have assigned you some work and you have delivered that work on time. So how it will possible? If you are managing your time well, then it can be possible to deliver that work. Next point is reduce stress. There are multiple things we have to do in life, but if we will prioritize our important work and will focus on that work only, so will be less stress. So time management will help us to reduce stress. The next point is improve career opportunities. So when you will won the trust of your organization, when you will won the trust of your boss, then your career opportunity will open, and it is only happen then when you are managing your time well. The next point is to be focused. So there are multiple things we have to do in life, and we cannot do all the things at in 24 hours. So we have to manage our time properly so that we can be focused. Now next point is less procrastination. So by managing time, you will not be a procrastinator and you will not procrastination anything. The next point is things will be simpler and easier. And the last point is make more time to do the things you love. So there are some work we love to do. So if you are managing your time well, so you will get more time to do that work. Now we'll see what is time management matrix. The time management matrix is a self-management tool developed by Stephen Covey. It helps you prioritize the important work and identify time wasters. It is classified into four quadrants. There are urgent and important, then not urgent but not important, and neither urgent nor important. Now we'll discuss these four quadrants in detail. The first one is urgent and important. So paying your bills, some meetings and daily crisis, pressing problems, your project dates, your project deadlines. So these all are coming under urgent and important quadrant. So you have to do it now. The next quadrant is not urgent but important. Your long term plans, your personal growth, exercise, then spending time with yourself and spending time with family, then relationship building. So these all are coming under the second quadrant, that is important but not urgent. The third one is not urgent but not important. So some phone calls, some emails, meetings and other things are coming under these groups, these quadrants. So you can do it by others. So other people can do it for you. The last point is not important, not urgent. So here like trivia and watching TV, using time on social media, WhatsApp and Facebook and other things, and some junk mails also are coming under these quadrants. So you can avoid these quadrants. Effective people are spending more time on second quadrant and minimize their time in first quadrant, and also do not worry about a lot about the third quadrant and fourth quadrant. So now we'll see what is Pareto principle. So the Pareto principle in time management states that your 80% result will come from 20% of your effort. So the Pareto principle says put your effort where you will make most difference. Then benefits of 80-20 rule. Identify important problems, concentrate on your strength, then using tool most needed and helps in undivided focus. So now we'll see how to improve your time management skills. So these are some points. By doing that you can improve your time management skills. So these are: start your works, start your task yearly. So whatever task you have set for yourself, so start yearly. So by starting yearly you can improve your time management, and also set limits for what you will say yes to. So you should not say yes to all the things. If you say yes to all the things, so it will not be possible to fulfill all. So that's why you should set a limit. The next point is give yourself break. If you are working and if you are working continuously, so you need a break. By taking a break, your brain will get rest, and also by taking rest you will be more productive, you will be energized. The next point is prioritize your task. So always prioritize your task, what you have to do and what you can avoid. So by doing that you can improve your time management, and schedule your task and deadline. So always give a deadline to your task or to your goal. When you are setting a deadline, so you'll bound to do by that time only, and by doing that you can improve your time management skills. And if you are you are finishing one work on time, and you can take another work next. The next point is organize your workplace. It is very important. Like wherever you are working, your office is at your home, and you are working in an organization or institute or corporate sector. So your office, your workplace should be organized. So if you are organizing your things, so it will take less time to search any certain things. The next point is learn your pattern of productivity and use technology that help you to be accountable. So nowadays many technologies are there, and you can use the technology to help yourself and to better time manage. And next point is focus on one task at one time. So you should be a multitasker, but you have to finish one task at one time only. Do not do many things at one time. So nothing will possible if you are taking lots of things at one time. The next point is reinforce your good habits. So make good habits and practice good habits. And if you are practicing good habits, then you can manage your time well. And the next point is delegate tasks. Whatever task you have, you can delegate within your colleagues and also with your family members. And the last point is use to-do list. It is very important. Always keep a to-do list and always write that whatever important is for you and which one you have to do first and which one you can do at last. So making to-do list is really important. So if you are like my video, please press the like button, share my videos and also subscribe my channel. I'll come with another video. Thank you.